And one more time for Maria Popova.
So this is going to be the very last page of the book, and it comes after a brief moment in time, a shipwreck, when the lives of a number of these figures and their legacies intersect and illuminate some of these larger questions of why are we here for the brief interlude when we are live from here. Meanwhile, someplace in the world, somebody is making love and another a poem. Elsewhere in the universe, a star manifold the mass of our third-rate sun is living out its final moments in a wild spin before collapsing into a black hole, its exhale bending space-time itself into a well of nothingness that can swallow every atom that ever touched us, and every datum we ever produced, every poem and statue and symphony we've ever known, an entropic spectacle insentient to questions of blame and mercy, devoid of why. In 4 billion years, our own star will follow its fate, collapsing into a white dwarf. We exist only by chance, after all. The Voyager will still be sailing into the interstellar shorelessness on the wings of the heavenly breezes Kepler had once imagined, carrying Beethoven on a golden disc, crafted by a symphonic civilization that long ago made love and war and mathematics on a distant blue dot. But until that day comes, nothing once created ever fully leaves us. Seeds are planted and come a-bloom generations, centuries, civilizations later, migrating across coteries and countries and continents. Meanwhile, people live and people die, in peace as war rages on, in poverty and disrepute as latent fame awaits, with much that never meets its more, in shipwrecked love. I will die, you will die. The atoms that huddled for a cosmic blink around the shadow of a self will return to the seas that made us. What will survive of us are shoreless seeds and stardust.